Well, another gorgeous day, and I'm back out beachcombing again. Let's see what we can find this time. There we go. I don't know whether that's just a neck or it's a tiny little jar with ribs down the side, but I'll remove that snail. Ooh. Well, it's definitely made in England. Never seen one of them before. It's good, we'll keep that. Well, that's a bizarre thing. Unless, of course, it is a pool ball, which is what it feels like. We'll have that. Pretty cool. We've walked a long way up today, guys. All the way up this side here. And here we go. Ooh. Back down. That looks like a little blue pill bottle by the looks of it. Let's give it a little rinse and get this shell out. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. That lovely colour. There's a triangle on the base. That's lovely. It's quite modern with a screw thread, but no, I'm happy with that. Cool. There we go, guys. I've just walked up from the shoreline now, just taking a slightly different path back, and I was walking along and see that there? It's an internal screw stopper. And it's still in the neck of the bottle. Oh, that's a cool one. Not had that before. It's the A. Ooh, no idea who that is. This one we'll have to look up. A, and then 3 marks underneath. Not seen that before. Cool. So we'll keep that. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. This is how these come in and out. See if I can twist it. I'm not going to be able to get it with one hand. 1 second. There we go. So this is how it would have been. Unscrewed. There we go. You see, there's a rubber seal still on it, and that's the screw threads actually inside the bottle rather than on the outside, which marks it as an early bottle. Cool. It looks like a top of a Victorian telegraph pole. Make a nice garden feature if I could lift it. Hey ho. Just turn that one over and it looks like a pot lid. Yep. Cool. Got a rinse. Yep. Looks like a treacle glazed pot lid. Chips out of it, but yeah, we'll throw it in. We'll hang on to it. What's the chances of this one being a hole? Oh, yes. I think you again. Another paste pot by the looks of it. No writing on it initially. Something on the bottom. Something else. Yeah, I'll keep that, that's cool. There's a little bottle, but it's got the neck broken, which is a shame. Ooh. That's a little square ink. Oh, we'll keep it for now. And I've actually just noticed just a wee bit on. There's another one. Ooh. Well, that's a nice one. Bit of a chip out of the bottom, I think, but we'll clean it up and see what it looks like. Cool. And just nearby is that, but I doubt it's whole. I'll have a quick dig. No, oh, it's just a piece. Shame. And there's one. Hopefully that's in one piece. Yes, little jar. Teensy little jar. Cool. And there's one of my first green stoppers. Cool. Green glass. Pretty neat. One thing I'm finding is that a lot of this glass is all in one specific area. So I'm just kind of taking a few steps and finding things, which is pretty cool. So that's one thing to keep an eye out for. If you find something, there's usually something else quite close by. Cool. On to the next one. There we go. I don't know if you can hear me, but we'll just turn that one out, and oh, that's a real shame. Oh. Yeah, well, we're getting close. Find my first full one of these one day. There you go, guys. Don't know if you can hear me over the wind here. There's another wee pot. That's a neat little thing. Cool. Yeah, I'll keep that. There's something written on the bottom, but we'll get it cleaned up in the roundup.
As I can see, something glowing thing there. So if it's complete.
There we go. Come on. Ah. Never mind.
Well, that's it for today, guys. Keep watching for the roundup at the end. Bye for now.
Well, guys, this is a quick roundup of the bits that we picked up the other day. Now, what I've started to do is get rid of some of the what have turned out to be newer items. I won't go into that, but we'll just look at the few bits that I got there. So a couple of items: the blue glass pill bottle. Again, it's a screw thread, but it's a lovely colour. You don't see these anymore, obviously. And there's the triangle on the bottom. It's obviously some sort of warning sign. The little jar with the ribs around the side, very, very small. Don't know what that would have contained, and it says made in England 87 or 97 on the bottom. I presume that's the year, so I'm imagining that's probably quite new, but still quite a pretty little thing. The pool ball, of course. Again, this was picked up just where the bar is, or just in front of the bar on the beach there. So it's probably somebody's been in a huff about losing a game and picked up the ball and thrown it in. The small square ink, that's quite nice. It's like a greenish tint to the glass. I think that's quite old, is that one? Broken neck, but hey, you can't have everything when you lift them off the beach. Slightly faceted corners. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. So that's, I think that's probably one of the earliest things that I've picked up so far. And the green glass stopper, that's quite nice. That's the first one of those that I found, so that's good. A couple of chips around the rim, but again, to be expected on the beach here, because it's covered in stones and rocks and all sorts of trash. And the bottle, which is very reminiscent of a stoneware bottle, like the white one that you saw in the video, but in glass and very crudely made. Big chip out the bottom, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't know if you can see. There's lots of bubbles in the glass there, and the base is really it's not flat at all. It's really, like I say, really quite crudely made. That's a really cool find. A couple of other bits that I picked up a couple of days later.
well, out with my daughter for a walk, and a small marble-like object. It's feels like a porcelain. It's actually glossy. It's as if it's like a china, and a couple of these spots on. So I don't know what that is or what that would have been. If you maybe know, then leave a comment. And also this piece of glass, which is quite odd. Thoughts here at the moment are it's maybe a candle holder. There's a depression in the middle there. Can't think of what else it would have been. But again, if you know what that is, then leave a message in the comments. That's all for now.